Hey guys. So, thank you for coming, especially all of my friends who are loyal to Sip and Build Fridays on Instagram. Thank you so much for trusting the process and coming over here. Can you verify in the chat if you can hear me, please? That would be awesome. Dell, hi. Hey, hey, hey. Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay? Somebody let me know. I hope you can. Okay, good, good, good morning, my friend. Hi. So it's a little different because I have both of my earplugs in. So you know how you can hear your own voice? I hate that. 5 by 5. What does that mean? So, hi. I'm so happy y'all came. It's been a long day, but it's been a very good day, very exciting day. So I'm happy to be here on our first Sip and Bout. Let's clap it up for the first Sip and Build Fridays on YouTube. It looks like it was successful. I at least got people on, and y'all can hear me. That's the biggest battle. I didn't know how it would work with live people on. So that's good. All right, so you guys know how we do. What are you sipping on today? What are you building? I don't have a build in front of me. Um, I could go grab one, but we all know I probably won't even finish it. So yeah, we'll try. We'll see what happens. So what are you sipping on? What are you building? I have some water here because I haven't had a lot of water today, but I also have a Cayman Jack. If you've not tried these, I'm hooked. Like, I don't even know. It just, again, something else that came out of the blue. I saw them on sale at Target and I was like, oh, I should try that. Um, it is like it's 5.6% alcohol in this little can. So this little can packs a punch. But it is so I don't know if they have other flavors. Like this is the Paloma flavor. The pack that I got came with three. Oh, you're drinking Brisk tea. I'm working on the Louis Bricks Art Gallery. Oh my gosh, that's such a good one. Hi, Jen. This is Artsy Brick. Stephanie, hi, my friend. How are you? Thanks for coming. Yay, happy YouTube Sip and Bill Friday. Yes, thank you so much. My friend Wally. I was about to call you Morty. They have a bunch of flavors. Okay, so they have in the pack that I had, it had this one, the Paloma, which is grapefruit. It had a Mexican Sunrise, which is so good. It's like orange, it's more orange flavored. And then they have the Margarita one, which was okay. Um, I think it was just those three, but so good. And it's to me it's a good like if you need to just if you want to just sip on something but you don't want to do like alcohol, then it's good for that. Um but yeah, so I have a couple of exciting things that I would like to share with you guys tonight. Nothing super major stuff. If you've been looking at my timeline today or my posts today, yes, it is a very sneaky buzz. I found that out the first time I had some. I was like, oh, well, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Um, so working on the Bricklink Bowling Alley. Oh, I might have to break that one out. Did you know? I don't know, was it on this live stream? I can't remember where I was, but um oh boy, YouTube Breeze. Is this my same friend Breeze from Instagram? If you guys could do me a favor, I guess when you when you come on, if you could just tell me what your Instagram name is. If it's different from your name, that way, and I know the people that are coming in won't even hear this, so it doesn't even matter. But isn't this cool? So like instead of me having to like rush through the comments, I can just put it on the screen and see and hear what so you guys can see what everybody's saying. There loves Lego, my friend. Welcome to Sip and Bill Fridays. So working on the Bricklink Bowling Alley and sipping on some cherry juice and tonic with lime. So this looks like a non-alcoholic night for Bricks by Wally, but working on the Bricklink Bowling Alley is super good. What I was going to say, Michelle, of course I know you, honey. You have the same name. Um, I was working, or I saw, where did I see that? I don't even remember. But Brick Artisan, our favorite designer, one of our favorite designers here, wrote or he didn't write anything, I'm sorry. There is an addition to the Bricklink bowling alley. So you know how it's just one level? He made a second level and he made it from the pieces of the diner. I don't know if he made it from the pieces of the diner or if the pieces are just like the same color scheme, because the bowling alley is kind of that same color scheme, just on a darker scale, but it's so good. So yes, if you're interested in that, once you build it, um, it's really good. I added you earlier after asking about Lego creators on Facebook. Oh, thank you. You're part of my Facebook girlies. Thank you so much for joining, for welcoming me because you invited me into your space by adding me as a friend. So I appreciate that. And thank you for joining. Janice Key, thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Happy Jins on YouTube's Day. Yes, Big Dynasty. You gently nudged me to get here, and so here I am. I'm super excited. Wait, what? Because I have the diner. Yes, go look at it because it's so good. I don't Where did I see it? I just saw it this week. You know how I say everything happens for a reason. I just saw it this week, and I don't know where I saw it though. But it's out there, and it is Brick Artisan, and it's for the Bricklink bowling alley. So a lot of fun things I want to share with you guys today. If you have not had a chance to go look at all the habitats that are happening, today was the first day of the Habitat Challenge, and I did have an entry to the Habitat Challenge. If you haven't had a chance to go look at it, don't worry, I'm going to show it to you. And I also want to get some ideas from you on what my next one should be. I said I was only going to do one, but now I'm kind of feeling two. Oh man, building bricks. Thanks for joining. Welcome, my friend. I remember your name. My friend Robert. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry. That like button isn't going to push itself, folks. Yes, please like and subscribe. So I've learned that on YouTube, the more likes you get, the more, yes, Jay, I see you. The more likes you get, the more subscribers you get, the more they push it out. And so I know like this will always be a safe and sacred place for all of my AFOL friends. But if we could get more people interested, maybe we might find some more people we enjoy hanging out with. And if we don't, we'll just block them. I'm just kidding. You guys know. Um, so if you had a chance to check out today's live stream from London Calling, with my new good friend Greg, um, it was such a time. The live stream was almost 4 hours. So it's right at 3 hours and 45 minutes. I had a really good time. Thank you to the people who joined that, who were on for a little bit. But I say that to say, if you see my eyes and they look a little bit tired, that's why. I've been live streaming and talking to people all day, which I have had a ball with, especially because they're not in the same room with me. Y'all know how I get when people are in the same room. Um, Needs to make the bricks Marconi in YouTube. Hi, my friend Malcolm. Yes, I learned that too. When you come on YouTube, it just tells all your business. Like a lot of us set up our YouTube under our name and not necessarily our handle. So it's just us, so it's okay. But yes, so without further ado, and he kind of ruined the surprise, but I didn't want to come onto this YouTube stage alone. I did want to hang out a little bit, spend a little bit of time, and I figured London Calling and Jen nailed it. Yes. Did I say it wrong? Is it London Calling? Yes. Um, Thank you very much. My new friend Lego Team B, I appreciate you. No joke, you're a champ doing both in one day. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen any habitats yet. I can't wait to see them. We still need to build ours. Well, yes, you have until the Monday is the stack. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll make three or however many you want to make, and then you stack them on Monday. I will show you mine. Maybe it will inspire you. But if you don't want to do three, you don't have to do three. If you want to do two tomorrow, however you want it to work, you can do that. I still need, like I said, some ideas. After I saw people's habitats today, I realized that I might have misinterpreted the theme a little bit. My friend Memphis, welcome. Um, Masonry Brick, thank you for putting your name in there. Hi, excited to be on time for once. Hey, girl, I'm so happy you made it. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the screen. just for people who are coming in, and then just a reminder to share your IG handle if you want, so that we will all know who we are. Like I said, you join YouTube and you give it like kind of all your government information, your real name, because who knew that YouTube was going to be what it was? I sure didn't. So I was like, oh, just sign up with my regular name, yeah, and then and then you get on YouTube and you log in and it just tells everything. So, if you want us to know, remember you from IG, or if your name is different, just make sure you put your handle up there. Yes, of course, Maui. I recognize your avatar. That's how I knew who you who you were. All right. So, without further ado, you guys know I have a really good AFOL friend here with me in Charlotte, and I've been I've pestered him from a distance, and now I pester him because we kind of live in the same neighborhood, kind of, sort of, a little bit. So, without further ado, I'm gonna see what our friend Mr. Bricks by Dre is doing while I'm pulling him up, just to give you a little bit of insight. Oh, I don't see him anymore. So, Dre, you got to come back. Um, I am in Charlotte. Are you in Charlotte? Because I'm in Charlotte. So yeah, if you don't know Bricks by Dre, my good friend Andre has been in the Lego game way longer than I have, like way longer. I'm not saying that he's old. I'm just saying he has a lot more experience. He's been lighting up bricks since before Lumi Bricks was popular. He's been lighting bricks, I think, since like 2016 or 2019 or something like that. Oh, you're in Winston. That's so cool. That, I don't know how far that is. How far is that from here? We gotta listen. Sidebar. We have to. We'll have to do. And I've been. This is another thing that Dre and I've been talking about. We need to do a Charlotte meetup, or like a North Carolina, Charlotte area meetup, because I know there are people in Raleigh. There's all kinds of people around, but we need to do a meetup. There's some really good AFOLs, good talent is what I was about to say, here in North Carolina. He's old. Team B, I'm not gonna call him old. I have to see him in the real world. I'm not gonna call him old. He's very wise, is what I'll say. Um, but yes, Charlotte definitely needs to link up. Okay, so look, what are you building? Are you building anything? Are you drinking anything? If you are drinking something, I would like to do a cheers. Um, Cheers to Sip and Bill Friday. Cheers to all of my great friends who like to come and hang out with me every Friday at 9 p.m. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for kicking this first live stream off in a great way. I don't know all the rules to YouTube, so I hope I don't get kicked off for taking a sip, but I'm going to take a sip. I need to come down to go card shopping. I'm a TCG content creator. What's TCG? Can you share more about that? Thank you, Morty. Cheers. What is TCG? Now I'm interested. All right, so I see that Dre is back. Let's hope we can hear him. If not, we'll just do some lip reading. We'll practice our lip reading. YouTube will kick you off for talking ish about cats. I feel I feel like that was a little personal. Okay, we've only been here for about 13 minutes and you're already kicking off the cat hate. I don't understand. Oh, trading card games. Oh, so cool. I, now we really need to link up, because I don't know anything about trading cards. Yeah, One Piece. I just got on One Piece. Let me not pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I know like four characters from One Piece. Not building, just excited for your YouTube channel. Thank you. I picked up parts for a second cozy home at the BAM. Oh, nice. I'm taking both apart in order to build a mock by Brick Artisan. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I did. I built the Brick Artisan one. All right, so I'm gonna bring on my friend Bricks by Dre, and we're gonna keep the conversation going. So let's see. I think I did it right. Hello, my friend.
Oh,
Oh, he's got to get his lighting right. Here we go. You're live, friend. Just so you know. Can you say something so we can make sure we can
okay.
hear you?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, loud and clear. All right. Thank you, blew out
This
everybody's eardrums.
this has been anyway. You know me. I'm not. You know, I'm the light guy, but not technically savvy with um YouTube. So, did I lose you?
You did, and I don't know how. I don't know what happened.
Okay, are you back? I mean, I can see you. Can you see and
Yeah,
hear me?
I can. I think you guys let us know if you can see and hear us both. Memphis, you got a Lumi brick set? Which one? Oh my god,
No.
that is epic to me. Cats are actually not allowed on TikTok per bylaws. Seriously? I mean, I have nothing to say about the cats. If you are a longtime sip and builder, you know that people try to say I hate cats. I don't hate cats. Cats hate me. So Andre, you're going sideways. Oh wait, there you are. All right, look at that. Look at that. Listen, y'all, you want some good comedy? You should have seen us yesterday.
Yeah.
Know that I can read lips because I had to read Andre's lips for like 30 minutes
Yep,
because
the
we didn't
whole
have any
time.
audio. He I could. He thought I could hear him, but I'm just good at what I do.
Oh,
Oh, you got the low
Lord.
rider. That's so good. I was gonna get that. I saw it today and I'm like, just get it. But I have made a vow that I am not going to purchase anything unless it speaks to me. And that lowrider, while it might look good on my Lumi Brick shelf, it just hasn't said anything to me. So I'm just waiting to hear from it. Thank you for confirming, Adorbs. Okay, so this is my friend Bricks by Dre. Dre, what are you working on tonight?
Okay, so I had a lot going on, but I figured for tonight, so I could focus on watching you. I'm really not building, but I'm going to be working on fixing some lighting. So,
I just said Andre is the king of lighting. So if you go on my post and you take maybe probably like last month, I think,
yes, it
Andre
was
came
last month.
over and he put all of my Lumi Bricks sets together and he lit them all up and he put them on this switch where I could just turn them on and turn them off. And then I moved everything to a shelf. And so um I'm a little too ashamed to say, Andre, can you come back and do that again?
For you.
But I feel like if we hit our spot and we get a couple drinks in, then maybe I might be able to convince him to come back
Hmm.
and hook my shelf up. Can you see me? Hi, JJ is the best in stop motion videos. He is the best in stop motion videos.
Thank
He
you,
also has
Janeway.
he also has a YouTube channel. So if you want to check his YouTube channel out, it is the same name, I believe, right, Dre? Bricks by
Same
Dre?
name. Yes.
Same name. I
So
love the
that's
way we
what I'm.
support each other.
Yes, we should. And everyone, don't forget to hit the like button.
Yes, thank you.
I
Like,
see.
subscribe, all of
I
those
see
things.
16 watching, but only 10 likes. So
Are there 16 people? I can't. How do you see the people? I can't even see the people. Oh, I see now. Oh, they're up in the corner.
17.
Look at that. Shut up. Well, thank y'all for coming. Okay, so let me tell you, I had all of these pictures set up and I was going to show you guys all of these things. And then for some reason, they just went away. So, oh, Memphis said, are you making house calls? Because she has a few sets that need some lights. Now, I didn't say he was going to install the lights. I don't want to misrepresent Andre's services. I didn't say he was going to install the lights. And if he does come to your house and install some lights, then we're going to have a problem because I've been asking him to install some lights on a couple mocks I have. So I don't want to start no trouble.
Don't start
However,
none, won't be none.
okay, listen, if Andre comes to your house and lights up some sets, then wait a minute, because Memphis says she paid good money. Okay, so now you're out of my league. Good job, Memphis, because I pay in drinks and tacos. Okay, I'm not gonna pay out of my pocket for you to light no sets. All right. Yes, Andre lights up sets. Feel free to check him out on Instagram.
Yeah,
Same
check out
name,
my
Bricks by
page.
Dre. Yes.
Yeah, the
Um,
YouTube is just for the stop motion. So,
Andre, he's fancy at everything he does. Like, he doesn't, you can only you have one page for this and another page for this and then another page for makeup. One day I'm going to be like Andre. One day I'm going to level up and the level up is going to come out of nowhere. It's going to be great. Just watch what I say.
okay.
Mark my words. All right. So sorry. Okay, listen, disclaimer, okay? I'm still new here. Y'all know this is the first night. I've only played around with this a couple times. So if something glitches out or if I take Andre off the screen again like I just did, just hang in there with us, okay? I'm still learning a lot about this. That's an hourly job. Oh yes. Okay, so Adorbs Lego. I'm still new to Lego. I didn't know you could light up sets. Okay, so I- sister to sister, take
Okay.
the S off of Lego. Okay, we're gonna take the S off. Just that's I wanted to say that first. It's
All
Lego. The
right.
plural of Lego is Lego. All right. I didn't know you could light sets up. You absolutely can. You can buy. So some. Let me make sure. I'm gonna say what I know, and then I'm gonna let Andre step in. There are some companies who sell lights specifically for Lego sets, right? So let's say you bought the Botanical Gardens, you could buy the Botanical Garden light set. Or you could, if you're fancy like Andre, you just buy lights, like string of lights and however you want to do it, and you just freestyle. You can light them up yourself, so you can buy the lights and put them in. This is sounding like another expensive hobby. Listen, girl, let me tell you. It is
It
expensive. It
is.
absolutely is expensive. The light kits cost about half of the set cost. Okay. So,
Mhm.
but shameless plug, you could always light up or you could always buy a Lumi Brick set, which comes with lights
Yeah.
and you build it, you insert, it gives you instructions on how to put the lights in as you go to me. And it's way cheaper than buying Lego. All right. That's my first Lumi Bricks plug.
Mhm.
If you want to see, there's a link in my bio. I think it's in my Instagram bio. It should be in my YouTube bio too. But excuse me, there's a link in my bio. If you've never purchased a Lumi Brick set, you can get 10% off using my code, which is Gym Builds. Ta-da! That's all I have. That's cool. How long does it take Andre to do it? Okay, I'm gonna let Andre
Oh,
answer. Nappy
okay.
Buffalo, thanks for joining. And okay, here we go. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, everyone. As you can see, this is a lot of my stuff here is lit, but I don't have it connected. I'm going to switch the phone around so you can see what I have lit. Um, and possibly a little tour also, because this is just one
Oh,
room.
so he couldn't wait to flex. Y'all know once we get Andre on
We
camera, he's
not
got to
we,
flex
this is
on us.
no
So,
flex. This is no flex. So let's turn the
okay.
camera around. Wait back.
My daughter is an engineering major and thinking about getting into Lego content creation. Oh, yes. I don't know about forwarding this habit for both of us. Well, I mean, buy one, get one. No, Lego doesn't do that. I apologize, friend. I don't have a solution for that one, but go shout out to your daughter. Engineering, she would thrive in the Lego community. She would probably really like it. I think
Yeah,
she should. I would love to see it. All right, sorry, I'm interrupting Andre's tour. Let me put him front and center so you can see.
it around. Um, so it
Uh-oh, hold on.
some of my lit. Okay, right. So that's you know what? Hold on. It will probably be easier. Watch out, Prince. Okay. All right. So some of them that are lit. The Home Alone. This is a little sort of diorama I did under the sea. So that's all lit also. The Haunted Mansion, the Sanderson Sister House, and also the Lighthouse. Then I have some mocks that are lit also, like my little toy store right here. The Up House, I did that myself. And then the GWP, the taxi. Now, right here is my grand piano, and you would have to go back to see what I did and why I did it, but they're also lit on the inside. So that one is blue and that one is red.
So you
So,
guys see what I mean about the flex? Like Andre has
oh,
two grand pianos.
that's
If you want to see how I did it, I don't have time to explain right now. Just go back on my user story. And let me tell you, when Andre says go back on my user story or my stories, sorry, I'm talking
uh-huh.
user stories like I'm at work.
Uh-huh.
When Andre says go back on my stories, just be prepared. Andre, you giving us a house tour? Are we
No,
showing
just
everybody your
just
house?
just the
It's gonna
house.
be
I
live on
mean, look.
YouTube.
So the one thing I do is light all my modulars. So, uh, light. Well, anyway, some of them are lit, some are turned off because I was messing with my switches last night. So, as you can see, some are in the dark, some are lit. But yes, I have been lighting since, and it's 2016, not
I
19.
see what I mean. See, what's a good friend if they don't roast you in public, right?
Well, no, why did I tell you that? I said, I like to do contests and giveaways. So that may have been an answer, and you gave the wrong answer. So,
And what did I tell you? If I wanted to find the answers, I'll just come in and Prince will let me in your house and I can find all the answers that I need.
oh, here's my Lumi Brick.
Double Lego trucks, you see it. You guys are picking up what Andre's putting down right now. Andre, do you have a Disney castle that may happen to be lit?
Yes.
Think some people in here might be interested.
So there it is.
I agree. I can only imagine the Hogwarts and Cinderella's castle lit up. They would probably be amazing. Really enjoyed the tour. Thank you. Yeah, Adorbs is ready for the flex to be over too. I'm just kidding. I get if you guys don't know, I give Andre a hard time all the time, but I don't know where I would be without him. I
Yes,
promise
she
you I
does.
don't.
Yes, she does.
I all the time. It's just, it's in my nature to rib people. All
It's
right, so look at this. Look at all this. And then, one day we'll get a tour of the backlog. Not tonight because,
no.
I'm not going to do that tonight. I would love to light my Disney castle. So, Andre, would you recommend do you know of any light companies that have
Yes,
the lights for
that's where I
Disney?
was getting to next. Let me just put
Okay.
it back. The front camera here. Hold on. Okay, that didn't work.
Oh, Andre. We practiced last night, you guys wouldn't believe. We practiced for a whole hour. And Andre has been on a million live streams. Like this
that
is
that
small
has,
work for Andre.
that is not has nothing to do with it. But okay, so I have tried just about every lighting company there is. I'm just looking at the chat there, the Disney Castle. Yeah, I started off with this company right here, and it's called Brick. So this is how their lighting kits come. Now, Brickloot has sold their company to a new owner, so I'm not sure if they still send their packages in this way, but you can still go on their website, brickloot.com, and order your set. So this one is, as you can see, the what set is this one, Jen?
It's the Daily Bugle. Why did you ask me to answer that, Andre? We'll talk about it. Well, why? Okay, so why don't you come in and why don't you bring me those lights so I can light it as I go? So if you guys don't know, if you've been on Sip and Bill Fridays for a long time, Andre gifted me, and there's a quite embarrassing video out there somewhere, but Andre gifted me the Daily Bugle. This is how great of a friend he is. Not to say that your friendship is based on what you give me, because that would make you like an amazing friend.
Yeah.
However, hard stop. But he gifted me, so I feel like, it's if you gifted me the Daily Bugle, you should also gift me the lights to light it up.
Right,
Memphis, you remember
right.
that? Yeah, I mean, well, and then not for nothing. I believe Andre has a second Daily Bugle. If you guys haven't noticed the trend, Daddy Warbucks, he buys multiples of sets, and I know you saw that just based on the small tour that we had. So, I don't know. Do you plan to keep that? Are you ever going to build the Daily Bugle?
Yes, I plan to build a daily vehicle, but I only have one light kit. So,
Okay, so just give it to me. It's fine. I'll take it.
but maybe I can gift somebody one that I just saw in here, because I no longer have the set. I traded the set, and I still have the light kit. So maybe as your first Sip and Bill Fridays for on YouTube, I have the
Oh,
Alley.
Diagon Alley.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So let's see. What should I say? How about?
Well, hold on. Let's ask the people if they want it first, though. Like,
Oh, yeah,
because they may
that's it.
not have Diagon Alley. So if you have Diagon Alley and you would be interested in a giveaway for the light kit, put a heart in the comments. Let's see. Because you may just be able to give that to me instead of giving it away. You may not have to, we may not
You
need to give it away.
don't have Diagon Alley.
You
So
don't know that. You don't know what I'm capable of. I can get anything. I don't see any hearts, so maybe that's why I said to ask first, because maybe the people don't want it. Um, Hold on, my computer's gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants it. Unless,
oh,
are you guys
okay.
putting hearts and we don't see it? There's a lot of stigma around Harry Potter sets, so I'm not sure. This crowd, they're like, nope, we don't want it. Moving on.
It's probably why, and that's probably
That's,
why I still
that's
have it
probably why
too.
you
So,
want to give it away, yes.
oh no, I did get rid of. I did get rid. And my problem has always been I would buy a set and then I would wait for the companies to create a light kit for it.
Okay.
Um, and then that went on to me doing it myself because I didn't want to wait for the companies. So the Sanderson sister house,
Hocus
the
pocus.
Hocus Pocus, the pianos I did
Hmm.
myself, the Tudor I did. So what I would do is buy
Hmm.
components and then just like single light string, lights on a string, the power pack, the extension cord, everything, and then I would design my own. So,
Do you see how he just says that? Like, oh, I would just design my own light kit.
but
Yeah.
anyone who gets started in lighting, soon you'll be doing it on your own. It does not take a lot to, you know, do your own,
I don't
and that's
know.
why
I don't know about that.
I have watched some people. Even now I have ideas for light kits that I wish I could just do it myself, but it's just timing. If I didn't have a full-time job, then I could sit at home and create my own light kits and then probably start a business.
It's
But
coming. Say that. I don't have that set. It can be Jen's gift for her first YouTube live. Now, I don't want that one. I don't have Diagon Alley, but I think the Daily Bugle lights would be a great gift for my first YouTube live. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Where do you buy lights for your mocks? Okay, so if you
so
don't
now,
buy
now,
Is Brick Loot the top company, the one that you would recommend the
no, no,
most?
it's the first.
Okay.
Actually, the first company that I purchased from. And this is going to be a question on a future giveaway.
Guys, let me just say, Andre has been giving out questions for future giveaways for the last 3 months. So I'm going to
So
really encourage him to do a giveaway and stop giving out all the questions because by the time the giveaway comes, we're not going to remember the answers.
that's what you have to do. You have to listen. And so the first company that I ever worked with when it comes to lights, it's Brixmax. So you can go bricksmax.com. They have an YouTube, they have Instagram, and then they have a website. So Nappy, you asked about that. So that's one company. The second company is Brickloot that I use. I also use Light My Bricks.
Like my bricks, I think that's the most popular one. That's the one that I hear people talk about all the time.
Well, actually, it's the one that I is my go-to now. So I
Okay.
do have quite a few, and I also have a few from Game of Bricks.
Okay.
So my what I do is, if you want, check them all out. You reach out to one. You may even say, "Hey, I heard about your company. Are you willing to send me one so I can try it out?" You never know. You may just get you a free set for. I have seen that happen also. So
Tell them Andre sent you. Tell them Bricks by Dre sent you. And they'll be like, oh, Bricks by Dre. Listen, that's how it is in real life. We go places and I'm like, I'm with him. And you just get like the royal treatment, let me tell you. It's
Well,
Andre's a good person to have on your side.
I don't know about all of that, but
Would I don't guys, would I lie to you? Like, look me in my eyes. I don't lie.
so yeah, so I do have a lot here from Brick Loot, and I just have to get started on doing it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw two Daily Bugles, so never
Well,
mind.
that's you only need to see one. One is I only need one. I only need one set to light it. So, just let me know.
See, there's still the.
The Ninjago City Andre, you haven't even built Ninjago City Gardens yet. We need to That's okay. I know where you live. I Don't worry about it, guys. We're gonna light up some stuff. What is that? The Batmobile tumbler. I feel like Andre has light kits for sale. So if
Well,
anybody,
no,
maybe,
I do have one tumbler right there. That's this one is for the newer of the two. That's the original.
and
Um,
you have the new one in the closet. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so I think if you're interested in light kits, I think the most smart thing to do would be to start in Bricks by Dre's inbox to see what he is willing to part with. He may sell them to you, he may just give them to you. I can't speak on what will happen, but I would recommend you reach out to Bricks by Dre first. So much stuff, and also Lego lighting kits, the true enemy of cats. Again, I don't speak on cats because I spoke on cats about one or two times, and now I'm a cat hater, so
oh my
I'm
god!
not going to speak on the cats. So I did want to show you guys. I did promise that I would show you my habitat. I'm so excited about it. I'm excited about the challenge. I love a good habitat challenge. If you have been here before, if you follow me, you know that I think they're super creative and I really enjoy them. So I'm going to show you my habitat, and you guys are going to like it. Okay. So this is the habitat. This is what it looks like. So the game is theming, or gosh, the theme is gaming, and it is
That's
in
good.
celebration. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I like that.
Oh, well, thank you. Wait till you see the people in it.
But
So,
why did you said earlier that you didn't do it correctly?
well,
That
because the theme is gaming, right? And so I took that literally to mean some people playing games. And some people also followed that. I'm not going to say that I totally misinterpreted it, but I think the theme is more around like actual gaming figures or gaming people. So like I saw a lot of Batman. My good friend my mom did a Sonic one. But there were some people who had habitats with figs playing games. And so I didn't feel too out of touch, but I need to figure out what my next one will be. So this is I think what is his name? I think his name is Josh. And so Josh and Mare, the story is Josh and Mare meet every week to play chess, and every week she beats him, but he low key has a crush on her, so he doesn't mind. Um, so these, I have a story for everything. So this is what it looks like with the figs in it, and then of course I have Scooby, which
I like
if you were
that.
here last week, you would know that I got, or not last, was that last week? Time seems to be flying. You will know that I got the Scooby minifig, which I was super excited about. So that is this one. He's so cute. But yeah, I'm showing this to hopefully inspire you guys to get into the habitat challenge. So if you're not familiar with a habitat, this base at the bottom, it's basically an 8x8 plate. So it's a pretty small space. But it's an 8x8 plate. The only rules are you build it 4 bricks up and then over it. Well, I'm not going to be able to explain this right. Let me see if I can find a picture. This is another reason why I really like being on YouTube, because I can just pop pictures in. I do have to make sure that I'm popping the right pictures in. We don't have to talk about that, but let me see if I can find the other one. It's basically an 8x8 plate. Let me see if I have one that shows the walls. The I want to show you how. I think this is a good one to see. Where are we? Scooby Doo is so cute. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
need a
Thank you.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna trade my Scooby Doo, but I got that Scooby Doo actually from Bricks and Minifigs. So if you're interested,
Which
check out
one?
your local.
The
My favorite
independent?
one. I only go to one.
Oh, you've
So if
not
you
been
can
to
see,
Huntersville?
I've been there once, I just don't like it.
Okay.
So if you see like over here, so the wall is it's four up, but it's off a stud, right? So it's off a stud on this side, and then at the top it's off a stud on this side. So you build up four bricks high on this side, and then you go over one and you build up four bricks high again, and it's four bricks off on this side. And the reason that they're off that way is so that you can stack them at the end. So typically a habitat challenge goes for a few days, and then on the day, so this one goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Sunday is the last day. And then on Monday, you post a picture of them all stacked together. And when I tell you there are some incredible stacked habitats out there, so much so that this time the theme is around gaming because of the Lego Party game that is coming out. And somebody, I had no idea what Lego Party was, but somebody today said that Lego Party is a lot like Mario Party. So if you're
You
familiar with
want to hear
Mario
about
Party, I
that?
guess it's the same. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a gamer. I apologize in advance. But some people make like full on scenes from all of their stacks. Some people build like castles and all of those things. So yeah, it's really some awesome stuff. I'm not even into minifigs. Oh, listen. I'm not even into minifigs, but I'd love a Scooby one. I didn't realize there were so many. I just assumed minifigs were limited to people. My friend. As Zer Loves Legos said, at one point Jim wasn't into minifigs, and that is a very true statement. I don't mind my friends calling me out on my ish. I was not into minifigs at all. And like a month ago, I just woke up one day. I don't know what was in me, but I looked at a minifig and I'm like, this is actually incredible. It's just for me, it's the details. All the different things you can do with them, all the different kinds of minifigs. So let me take this off so because now I'm gonna get deep in. But the like, oh my gosh, these are the video ones. I just took apart my last habitat. Go ahead and focus for me, camera. Thank you. I just took apart my one of the last habitats that I did, and it had these figs in it. But listen, mini figs, the creativity is endless. Oh, that's how you feel, Memphis. This is a new gen. I mean, kind of, sort of. I am growing every day. But yeah, like Memphis left one day and came back, and my city was on shelves. I was so into minifigs. Like, so many things had changed in just a few weeks of her not being around. So that's note to self, like try to get here every Friday because you just never know what's going to happen. It's so fun making habitats. I love your habitat. I love your fall thing. Thank you so much. It is a lot of fun making habitats. For me at first, it was a challenge. Um, I'm like an 8x8 plate. Like, oh, I can show you right here. So this is one that I was kind of playing around with, but it's an 8x8 plate. I just started, or if you don't, some people, no one here, but some people even purchase custom minifigures. Not me. I don't know that I haven't purchased one. I'm back for good. I gotta re get to know Jen now. I'm still it's still deep down it's still the same Jen, just with a couple extra, perks now. But this is what the habitat looks like. So even if you don't, let's say you don't have an 8x8 plate, this is actually two 4x8 plates. So whatever you need to do to make it just 8x8 is the base. Some people get fancy, and so I tried that this time. But you see how this is just some plates, and then I stacked some masonry bricks on top of the plate, and then I just put another base 8x8 base plate on top. And to me, it gives it more depth, right? So instead of just sitting flat on this main one, um, hold on, I can show you. This is another one that I did last time, but instead of it just sitting like flat on the 8x8, and even this one I had two 8x8 base plates. But after that, and then you can see on the side how it's one brick off on this side, and then it's one brick off over here. So you can see You go one brick off over here and then one brick off over here. And don't worry if you don't get it tonight. Like you can go, the name of the page on Instagram is literally the Habitat Challenge. So you can go there and they give really good instructions on how to do it. You don't have to be a pro. You can just follow the instructions. If you like, for example, if you don't have like all of the bricks, use whatever you have. The easiest way to like get away with something is just face it out, right? So let's say you have a sloped brick and you don't have just like a 1x4, just flip it over. It doesn't matter what's on the back. Unless you show the back, nobody will see it. So you can use any kind of bricks that you have. Like this one is one of the ones with the holes in it. But it's just a really small, it's a small space, but you can put a lot into it. It just depends on how creative you want to be. And then each month there's a theme, or each time there's a theme. So there's like a Disney theme. There's a CMF theme, which is a collectible minifigures. There's a gaming theme. There's a Valentine's Day theme. There's a Pride Month theme. So there's a whole lot of them that are coming. Some have passed, but a lot of them are still coming. There's of course Christmas theme, holiday theme. So
Mhm.
it's really fun if you can get into it. If you can really put your mind into just creating something, I say go for it. If you're looking for a tip, one of the things that I did for my first one was I had a friend set laying around, and so I built that, and which is, if you're trying to get into mocks, I really recommend getting some friend sets, like some small friend sets, and just playing around with them and seeing what you can do with them. But I built it as it was, and then I took some of the pieces and used it in a habitat. Some people will try to tell you that's illegal. It's not. As long as you put some time and effort into it and just make it your own, it's fine. But if you're interested or if you have questions, y'all know how to reach me. I'm on Instagram. I'm now on YouTube. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I think everybody should try Habitat at least once. It's a great way to kind of get your mock energy going if you're interested in mocks. Even if you're not interested in mocks, it's just a good, easy, small way to create something great. Um, I feel stacked. Why do you feel stacked? Halloween is coming up. Yes, the Halloween Habitat Challenge is coming up, and I'm looking forward to that. But I'm not looking forward to the gore and all of the scary stuff that y'all post um, during Halloween. Like, I can do without that. What was the set you were talking about on London Calling that you can do the furniture different? It is a friend set. It's a huge friend set. I can't find, I don't know the name of it. I'll have to get the name of it. I need to know how to go. I should be able to like go out and go to like a web page from here. Let me see if I can master this. If I can get it, then I'll show you which one it is. If I can pull this off, then y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing about um about this streaming. Hold on. Let me
I've
see
seen it done. I have no idea of how to do it. So
how to do. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, first of all, I have to get logged into my Lego account. Let's see if I can do that. I don't want to create a Lego account. I want to log into the one that I have. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Seriously, like if I can get this on here, then we're gonna have a great time.
cute Halloween. What's cute Halloween? Halloween has to be
Yes, cute Halloween stuff. It doesn't have to be scary. Whoever said that, thank you. I don't think it has to be scary in order to get the point across.
it has to be
Why? Why does it have to be scary? I think there should be a bit. I hate masks too. Like I don't trust anybody in a mask. All right, let's see. Hold on. Has anybody been on the Lego website since they merged the Bricklink and Lego?
no, that won't be me.
Why? You don't go on the Lego website?
No, the bricklink part.
Well, if you've ever had a Bricklink account, if you go to the Lego website, they're gonna make you merge them.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing people say
Yeah,
that they've
it
had to
is.
do.
It is factual. All right, hold on. Lego sending me a code. Everybody wants to authenticate, which I guess I appreciate, but okay, wait. All right, so I'm in there. Now let me see. How do I get back to Mm-mm-mm. All right. I only like cute Halloween. Got some bricks. Hello, my friend Danny. Welcome. I have it. It was the same. I've been on the Bricklink site, no issue. Okay, yeah, I was actually shocked when I went on there. I was shocked that it was not glitchy and, all of the things that I was expecting it to be. Okay, so first things first, I have the website up, but now I've lost the live stream. Told you guys this is all new. Just give me a minute. Let me
Yes,
get my life together.
it's
Okay.
still there.
No, it's not on my screen anymore. Okay, here we
Uh-huh.
go. I'm currently working on three of the cutest Lego mocks. I call them little cosplayers. I can't wait to show you guys in 2026. Oh, are you bringing it to like Brick World, or is it going to take you that long to build it? I am interested now. Okay, wait, let me see. Is my friend Brick Dynasty still in here? He would be the perfect person to show me how to. Oh, okay, wait. All right, now I'm gonna share my screen. I don't want to, but that's not going to do it. Okay. We may have to do without it. So here's what I'll do is I'm going to stop trying to act bougie. I'm just going to look up the set and I'll tell you what it is. All right. So if you go into Lego Friends, oh, it is retired though. Okay. Give me just a second. Um, Lego Friends, in case you're wondering, has 259 retired sets. All right, so it's called the Downtown Flower and Design Stores. I'm gonna go out on a limb and see if I can't share my screen now. If you guys just see me and Andre, just ignore that. Look past that. Um, Let me see if I can share. It pops up with this scary warning, so choose what to share. It's there. Um, it's not letting me share it. Yeah, I can't share it. I don't know. But anyway, it's called the Downtown Flower and Design Stores. It's a super cute set. It is from Lego Friends. It is retired, so it'll probably cost you a little bit of money. It is 2010 pieces. So the set number is 41732. 41732. And it's the Downtown Flower and Design Stores. If you are interested in that, I suggest you get it. I haven't built it yet, but it's still a really cool set. And what Wally was mentioning was on on the in the instructions, I'm sorry, something just happened on my screen. It threw me off. In the instructions, there's different furniture that you can build for the spaces. So it kind of allows you to be creative and build your own stuff and just design the inside however you want to design it. So I like it. I bought it just for that reason. I don't know why it keeps popping up saying that I can share, but yeah, I don't know. Click on share the modal and not cancel. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Next week I'll be able to share some stuff, but at least you have the
Some
name
more
of it.
practice is needed.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just a little bit, okay? Don't call me out in front of all these people. Um, I'm starting a full series in Rebrickable. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll be looking out for that. We love Rebrickable here on Sip and Build Fridays. There's a couple of artists that we really like. One of them, of course, being Brick Artisan. He is an amazing designer. He is definitely one of my favorites. Just take flight. Your flight hours. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get better and better every week. I feel like this is a great way to interact with you guys a little bit more to make it a little bit more interesting. Inked Bricks, my friend Adrian. Hey, girl. Hey, thank you. Welcome to Sip and Build
Hi, Adrian.
Fridays. See, you don't get this, so you got to up your energy, Andre. You have to be excited to see the people.
You were gone for 2 seconds.
Uh, Not me, Adrian, and anybody else who comes in here.
No, no, I mean, I just lost you for 2 seconds. So
Oh, did you? It must have been on your end. Stop touching stuff. You want to stop to whack away from the keyboard.
I'm not, you saw what I've been doing. I've been trying to fix one of these lights, and I just did. So that's what I'm going to post. That's what I did for Sip and Bill. Is I had this camera from one of the light companies, and
Oh, look at
I
that.
I accidentally snipped the wire. So I had
Yikes.
to got out the good soldering iron, and I here it is. Now it's working.
See? Did you guys hear him say, let me tell you, Andre does quiet flexes. Did you hear him say, oh, I just got out my soldering iron and, fixed this light string. Who has, I didn't even know they still made those. Like who, yeah, fancy, exactly. Exactly my point. Listen, for those of you who are new to Andre's world, he's been keeping calm and soldering on. Yep. And he has just over
Yeah,
there silent.
that's what I was.
Listen, Andre he flexes on me especially. So if you ever see him around me, he loves to flex on me, and it's fine. I know that I'm just a small fish in this gigantic Lego pond, and
We are all small fish in this whole Lego pond. So
don't believe that. He couldn't even get it out. Did you hear that? Okay, Rob, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. I hope your dinner is good. I will talk to you later, I'm sure. Oh, you got to let me know where you landed too on the whole name change. I'm super excited to hear about it. I bought my daughter one last Christmas for something she wanted to build, a soldering kit. So am I the only one? Is it just me who doesn't own one?
it might be
Let me
just.
know. Like I don't mind being the only, because when you have a good friend like Andre who lives down the street, you just go and knock on his door and say, "Hey, can you fix this?" So I don't feel like if Andre has one, then I have one. That's how I feel about it. I don't know how
Right.
to use it anyway. If it gets hot, I probably shouldn't use it. I did some crazy stuff with a glue gun one day. I will never buy another one. I will
Oh
draw a
my
change
God.
tomorrow. Okay. All right, let me know. I will do the change tomorrow. Okay, so I will share it when you do it. Super super big announcement coming from Old Man Building Lego. But in the meantime, my friend, you have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. One more thing I wanted to show you guys. So today is Friday. Yep, and some big old engineering kit on Amazon she asked for. Don't ask me what she does with it. Listen, you are a good mom. Shout out to
Yeah,
all the
I
great
got
moms.
mine on Amazon also. So good for her.
See,
Here it
that
is.
means
I
good
did.
job. You've done a good job. What is, oh, that's the magnifying glass. I thought you were having trouble reading. Sorry, I didn't know what you were doing over there. Was it just me? Was I the only one who thought Andre couldn't see the words? I wasn't going to say anything. I was not going to call you out. I was like, he got on his glasses, but maybe the glasses ain't glasses in like they should be. I don't know.
Oh
I wasn't
my
going to say
God.
nothing. Okay, well, now I know it wasn't, he's not trying to read. He was just trying to solder his stuff. And I don't even know
Yeah.
if I'm saying that right. Is it solder, solder? Somebody keep me
Solder.
honest.
Yes.
It is
The
solder.
wires
Okay.
are very thin. So I.
Listen, I didn't know what was happening. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know if you were looking at instructions
Oh
for
my
like I
God.
didn't know what was happening. But I'm glad I know. Knowing is half the battle. All right, so back to minifigs real quick. So if you are into minifigs, you probably heard about this, but if you haven't, let me allow me to be the first to tell you about it. So there is also something called Fig Barf Friday. It sounds gross, but fig barfing is where you kind of mix and you basically mock minifigs, right? So you take parts that you have and you put them together to create new minifigs. So every Friday, there's a hashtag that goes around Fig Bar Fridays. If you type that into your Instagram, you're going to see some crazy good, like amazing stuff out there. Make them all brown. That's one thing you can definitely do. But yeah, I've done it for the past couple of Fridays, and so I want to show you guys my one from this week. If you've seen my posts earlier this week, you've already seen these guys, but I'm super proud of them. So if you know about the Gremlins, that is Gizmo on the left. Gizmo is also coming as a buildable figure. He's supposed to be here October 1st, but I see so many people who already have him. I think Lego also has him on pre-order right
Those
now. So if you're
land
interested, say it again.
wasn't that land people who got it, or no? It was
No.
Costco.
Costco has it, Target has
No,
it,
no,
Sam's Club has it.
and
There's a
Kohl's.
couple, yeah, there's a few different places who have it already. So if you want it now, you can go and get it. I think I'm gonna wait until it goes on sale. Memphis, if you're still out there, like that's also a new version of me. Like I'm not interested in going out and paying full price for a lot of things anymore. Like I'll wait. Let me see what the sales look like in a couple weeks or a couple months and we'll go from there. But I do want to have the buildable gizmo though. I think he's so cute. And I was a huge fan of Gremlins as a kid. And then, of course, on the right is Patrick Star. You guys know Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Um, Target has it $10 off. Check that out. Thank you very much, my friend Danny. So if you're interested, go into Target and get it for $10 off. I might have to hit up Target tomorrow. But there is a story, of course, because I always have a story. So Gizmo, oddly enough, so if you know about the Gremlins, you know that you shouldn't get them wet. Based on that premise, I thought it would be awesome if he could make it, if Gizmo could own the laundromat. So Gizmo owns the laundromat in Gin City, ironically enough. Patrick Starr owns a pastry shop, because Patrick Star is, he's just a softie. I don't know. I always think that Patrick Star could do no wrong in my eyes. And so if you're interested in knowing where they live, and of course if you follow me, you've seen this already, but I just built this, which is the Friends apartment and shops. Super good build. There are so many good features about this. You probably saw my post about the washing machine. What if he gets wet? I think he'll be fine. He has, so far, I mean, he hasn't had any tragedies. But if he does, we'll just have a lot more businessmen in our city, I guess. I don't know. Um, but yeah, this is the shops, the Friends apartments and shops. So many super cool techniques in here. One of the things that I might show one day is the garage. So there's a garage door that comes down over the front of the laundromat. And there's a cool way to push it out and pull it back up. It's the little things for me. Y'all know I'm easily entertained. So that one is a really cool build if you're interested in getting it. Is Patrick like George Jefferson? Yes, he kind of looks like him, doesn't he? I think it's the no neck thing. I think it's the no neck thing. But yeah, I don't like. He's moving on up to the east side. He owns a little pastry shop right now, but who knows what will happen in the future? Who knows where he will land, and even where Gizmo will land? Like I don't know. But good question, my friend Nappy Buffalo. I appreciate that. All right, so I think that's all I have. And y'all, we did our first hour on Sip and Bill Fridays on YouTube. Let's clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up to all of you for coming to hang out with me. It's such an amazing feeling. I really thought it was just going to be me and Andre, which I'm cool with, but we could do that in person. We won't have to do that online. So I'm so happy y'all came and y'all did not leave me with Andre by myself. But I am super excited to say this. Well, the first thing is this. Um, about the Pirate Pub. Did you? Oh, okay. So you have to let me know how you feel about the build. I will tell you, it does get a little bit frustrating in certain points, but it's worth it in the end. So hang in there. Um, but what I want to tell you guys before anybody has to start dropping is next Friday, of course, we'll still be on YouTube, but I have the honor, and if you have seen this guy's page, you know that this is an honor, of having another special guest on next Friday. One Shot Customs. Rev, what's happening? Welcome to Sip and Bill Fridays.
Yes.
So next week, um, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Nappy Buffalo. Nappy Buffalo is an AFOL that has a tremendous response, has gotten a tremendous response from the AFOL community. I fell in love with the video, with his very first video, and I've been following ever since. He's so gracious, and when I tell you, the best storyteller. Like his voice is perfect. His stories are interesting, and he builds all while he tells his stories, and they're so good. So, you guys know how I like to welcome people, and believe it or not, he's new. Now, when you go to his page, you may not
Yeah.
think he is new, but he is brand new to the Lego world, as far as I know. So I want to
He's
have
the
him on. I
new
want to.
new
He's a new
Jingle Jam.
content creator.
Hmm.
Yes, he's a new content creator and he's amazing. So I have the honor of having Nappy Buffalo on with us next week. So I hope you guys will come back and join us to hang out. Please have questions ready. Go check out his page. You know how we do. We're gonna ask all of the things since May of 2025. So we started at the same time. I refuse now. I don't even want to say that because that's a little embarrassing. But we started at the same time. No, May of 2025. I started May of 2024. Even worse. Oh my gosh, he's blowing everybody out of the water. His name on IG is Nappy Buffalo. Super. Oh my gosh, he's so kind and just nice and just very pleasant, and I can't wait to have the honor of speaking to him. I want to know all about his journey. I'm pretty sure you guys will want to know more too. So make sure you have your questions ready, have some good conversation. Let's bring that good Sip and Bill Fridays energy to our next episode next week with Nappy Buffalo and give him a very warm welcome. He definitely deserves it. So I've been on live streams today. This is my fourth hour. I did 3 hours and 45 minutes with London Calling. If you did not get a chance to watch that, please go over to the London Calling YouTube page. London Calling is also in AFOL live stream. So much fun I had over there today. Like I said, that stream was like 3 hours and 45 minutes long. So plenty of things to hear. It was my first time meeting the people. It was their first time meeting me, obviously, but we just had a great conversation. And that just goes to show that we have a hobby that is truly about bringing people together for the most part. If you, it just goes to show that regardless of who you are, where you come from, where you live, I'm in the States. Greg is in London, obviously London Calling, but it did not matter at all. I got to meet some great people, have some great conversations. Gosh, Andre, I'm in the middle of my goodbye speech and you're over there knocking the building down. Just go ahead, finish. Get it. I'm just kidding. This is, if you guys have not hung out with me and Andre, this is how we roll. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you haven't watched London Calling, then please go check it out today. It's pretty awesome. Go on and get it, Andre. Yeah, what is that? What even is, oh, that's the microphone. He's gonna break out the microphone on me. Jen,
That's
I
the
have my
stuff.
dancing shoes for the music. Okay, so that's another thing. I have to get some music. Um, Andre is always distracting. Let me put this up there because somebody is, listen, you understand my pain.
Yeah.
I have to figure out a lot of things. So I want to do like, I want to get like an intro, an outro. I want to have different segments over here, possibly. Like, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to take away from my vibe because I feel like we all vibe the same. And I don't want to do too much. You know, you start doing too much, it just gets it's too much. So I don't want to do that, but I do want to continue to bring you guys a better experience over here. That's again why I asked you to join me over here so I could have a little bit more to offer you. Um, but yeah, I think this was a great show, or great, I keep calling it a show. I'm
Stuff.
speaking that into
Great
existence.
stuff.
But I think this is a great start for our first live stream over here. If you enjoyed the live stream, Please like
Like
it.
that button.
Hit the like button if you did not enjoy the live stream. If you have some, maybe, I don't want to say criticism, but if you have some helpful tips that you think might make it better, I am interested in listening. Um, please share it with me. But otherwise, I think this is the first one is in the books. Is Sip and Build the sequel going to be on here too? That's a great question. So yes, Sip and Build the sequel will be over here. I won't be doing it tomorrow because I'm going to do it every other week now. So it will be next week. It's going to be a show with 50,000 followers soon enough. Listen, say it, Rev. Oh wait,
Right.
sorry. Yes, from Rev's mouth to God's ears, and Rev
That's
is
right.
close, you know. So listen, 50,000 followers. I don't even know how I would behave. Like I would be in my nappy buffalo bag with 50,000 followers on YouTube. So maybe next week we can get some tips on how we can get up there. But I know slowly but surely it's coming. If you guys like it here, share it with your friends, invite your friends. I hope that I am still the safe space, or that we are still the same space that we started off in, which is a safe space for people to come, ask questions, be yourself, new people to the Lego world, legends like Mr. Bricks by Dre to the Lego world. Brick Rich, thank you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Rick.
Super excited for next week. Was super fun tonight. Congrats on the first one. Yes, the first one is in the books. Brick Rich, my friend, Brick Rich 007. Brick Rich also has a live stream. It is on every Sunday at, I'm gonna mess up the time.
5:15.
Um 5:15. That's 5:15 Central, right? Yes. 5:15 Central, Brick Rich AM. Let me make sure I put that in there. 5:15 AM Central on Sunday. It's called Before Church. If you're going to church on Sunday and you're getting up and you have to wake up early, check out his live stream. I'm not gonna lie, he is one of the major reasons I got into minifigs. He opens up new minifigs. He's an avid minifig, especially CMF collector. He's got some really, really, really good stuff and also some good conversation. And he always has a good soundtrack playing in the background too. I don't know if you guys have ever been able to hear the music, but he always has some really good music on the outside. OMG, I forgot the Eastern part of the 9 p.m. Eastern. That's okay, my friend. Don't worry. It will be on. It will be a rewatch for sure. At least I hope. I chose the option to record it, so we'll see. If you guys don't see it, I guess you just had to be here. But yes, I'm gonna go. Again, check out London Calling. I'll be here next Friday. I'll also be here next Saturday for Sip and Build the sequel. Of course, I'll still be on Instagram. I'm gonna be posting stuff as usual over there. That right now is probably the best way to reach out if you have questions or if you just want to say hi. It will be on Instagram for all of that stuff. All right, Adorbs, thank you so much. I'm so happy you made it. Bye. Thank you for the congratulations. And guys, that's it. Like, I don't really have a cool way to close it out over here. So I'm just going to say be kind to yourselves so that you can then in turn be kind to other people and do something good for yourself this weekend. Go hang out. I'm going to go bug Andre tomorrow. I'm going to find him wherever he is. I will find him. And you know I will. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for joining. Andre, hang on for a second, please.
I will.